got this. Where is it? Kanban 11! Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. Am I doing this right? No, the audio is too loud. Wait. Okay. Kanban 11. Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. Guess who's here? Guess who
Hello.
is? Yes, hello. I forgot to check if my audio was okay, but this works. How is everybody? Hello. Who do we have here? Hi, Kyotan. Hi, Shikure. Hi, Takashi. Hi, Bulbasaur. Hi, Nairis. And hi, Caro. I just wanted to say hi, Caro, because Caro's in chat. Guys, I got friends over today for the tea party. Mega-chan looks like she's sleeping.
Eating a chocolate.
Mega-chan's in chat too. Hi, Mega-chan.
Hello,
Lord, chat. Come on, send a chat message so I can say hi to you too.
Fine. There.
Hi, Lord.
Are you
Welcome
happy?
to the stream.
I'm on chat now.
Welcome to the monthly Atelier Tea Party. This month I'm the host, so I prepared all the chocolates I could, and I just dumped them on the table. So you know, eat whatever you wanna. Just eat whatever you wanna. We're gonna. I guess we start with introductions. Okay, yeah. Let's start with Lore because it's on the far right. Yeah, she's on the far right.
Wait, no, that means I'm next. No.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name is Lorelei Irving, not the host today. I am the former tyrant overlord of a small netherworld known as Yana. It's a pleasure to meet everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Alrighty.
Thank you, Lore.
That was Mama Lore.
Thank you, Mama Lore.
Sure you don't have anything else to say?
Was that what you were expecting?
Yeah.
With the heart eyes. Kara says, yeah, with the heart eyes. Kara, you're up.
Heart Eye's gone.
Heart eyes gone.
Aw, that makes me sad.
Okay,
You
Heart Eye's
make me
back.
sad. Yay! That makes me happy.
Where am I? Okay. Am I gonna do this live? Anyway, yeah, Caro, introduce yourself.
Everybody,
Hello?
it is I,
Hey.
Caroline, Necromancer, artiste extraordinaire, and I am a lover of all things chocolate, and DILF, and I don't know, 'tis the season for both.
Yes. This is
Just
the
the
season
season
for
some chocolate.
you. It's
La,
always
la,
the
la.
season for TILF. Okay, I'm the host, so I decided I'll be last. Next up is Mega-chan.
Wow.
Abuse of power! Abuse of power!
Yes, I will abuse this power. Go, Mega-chan.
Hi, I'm Wolf Daddy Megumi. I'm a Spring Swan VTuber, and I scribble, squawk, and sing, and do my best, and I'm eating chocolate, so it's your turn now.
Okay. I was wondering
just
about
like
that.
having
I was
her
like,
chocolate.
is he eating something?
Well,
Yeah.
you said we were gonna eat the chocolate in the stream.
You made me think I
Right,
should have
right.
grabbed some. I should have grabbed some chocolate. We got Kit Kat, but I'm too lazy.
have
Yun na
to
nun ba
grab.
naman?
I actually
Chocolate
don't
known and
have
all.
chocolate.
Eat duck. No.
This is going to upset many of you, but I don't actually eat chocolate very often or at all.
We're gonna stuff chocolate.
Heart Eye's
in Laura's-
gone.
We're gonna stuff chocolate in Laura's mouth. Like
I'm
I
just
will
crying
admit
now.
that I don't typically look for chocolate, but I don't hate it. I would eat it when it's there. I'll
I mean,
eat
I
it.
don't hate it either. It's just that I prefer not to.
One.
Chocolate is
Well, here's the thing. Chocolate's not that great for the throat, especially if you're singing, so I tend to avoid it.
chocolate brings love to the world.
Chocolate gives me pimples.
What
But-
says You gotta eat mint choco. Mint choco. That's Laura's favorite. Okay, wait, before I forget, yeah, my turn to do the last introduction. Hi guys, I know you know who I am, but I will say it anyway. Konbanwan, I'm犬仲アカリ, but please call me Akari. I am a golden retriever who loves to eat and play games. I eat chocolates too, because I'm a special dog. Thank you, nice to meet you all, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Atelier Tea Party. Today we are hopefully gonna stick to the topic. Maybe, I don't know, who knows. The actual topic is dating sims or games, anything related to Valentine's Day, but I'm more excited about chocolate because Valentine's Day is about chocolate. There's nothing else that makes Valentine's month and February any more special than chocolate. Chocolate's the only reason February exists.
Yeah, wait, February. Don't you mean Valentine's?
Valentine's.
It's Single
February,
Awareness
it's the
Day.
same thing. No, it's chocolate month.
Single
Chocolate
Awareness.
month?
Yes, it's
The
chocolate
whole
month. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
month when there's a lot of chocolates that go on sale. It's when you can buy all the
Wait.
chocolates you want for yourself.
Really? Wait, is that real in the PH?
Yes?
I thought
Is it
that was an
not?
overseas thing.
No,
Huh?
if you go to the grocery,
Wait,
there's a lot of
If you go to
chocolates.
groceries on... No, but they're on sale on Valentine's?
Maybe the day after when they stock up on a lot of chocolate. Some of them are discounted, and then they get even more discounts right after Valentine's Day, I think.
Fact? Like it's actually happened to you?
Yeah. Yes.
Because they gotta get rid of the Valentine's chocolate somehow. So what better way
Why
than
are
to
you
put it on sale?
shocked? Why are you shocked? Wait, what? Wait, are you guys surprised? Everyone's
What?
surprised?
Bro,
Is it
everyone's like, ayo, what? I'm not alone. Is it like...
No! How do you not know this? Do
local
you not
stores
go to
mainly
the
do this?
grocery? It does.
I know that they do this overseas because I've seen it in movies where they'll be like, have the day after Valentine's is the best day because chocolate is free. Basically, they're giving away chocolate for free because it's so cheap.
Ah.
But I've
I don't know
never
about giving away,
experienced
but
that.
they go
Wait, I'm trying to think if
discounted.
I've ever... Yeah,
So-
like, discounted.
So-
But like, I don't think I've ever gone out.
You guys,
on
those who don't
Valentine's
know,
month.
don't go to the grocery. I
But-
regularly visit the grocery, so I know this.
So it's just the day after Valentine's Day is also a very good day, just like the
Yeah.
day after Christmas.
yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
There's
You
more
want to know why
options. I'm sorry.
Do you guys
sorry.
know why the day
Why?
after Christmas is the best time of the year?
Why?
Why?
No more Mariah Carey.
But Mariah Carey's 12 months a year. You want to?
No more Mariah Carey
A
ever
year.
until the next month. Until the next.
That's the whole
Christmas.
year.
Yeah.
What?
It's
No.
Christmas every day, guys. It's Christmas every day.
All I want
Have you
for
seen-
Christmas
It's you.
is you.
Have you
When?
seen my Discord icon? Yes, it is Christmas every day. I will tell you all that right now. It's Christmas every day. So going back,
In
yeah,
our
drop
house-
by the grocery,
Sorry,
Mega-chan.
like,
You know what
Wow.
else is awesome about February? Or Valentine's Day or whatever you want to call it. There are more options for chocolates. It's not just discounts. There are more options sometimes. I don't know. I feel like it's that way. Anywho, it's Christmas February now. No, it's not. Actually it is. Every day is Christmas. You're right. Christmas is temporary.
wait.
Mariah Carey
Temporary
is
Mariah
eternal.
Carey is eternal. Oh
Out
no.
of curiosity, if every day is Christmas for you, even though it's not for everyone else, does that mean you have to give everybody presents every
No, I
day?
receive the presents every day. The present is
That doesn't
love.
seem quite right.
I don't give gifts. I receive the gifts. That's how it works.
After just so you know, your
Come
presence
on,
is
throw
all
me a
the
bone here.
Oh, this
Chat
is
is
why
not-
I love Caro so much. This is why I love Caro so much. Yes. I love you, Caro.
Wait, what did Kara say?
My presence is enough. My presence is the present. Yes, thank you. Yes, doggos can't buy gifts. We receive the gifts. You don't expect your dog to give you gifts. The dog expects
I
you.
concur.
The gift.
I don't expect dogs to eat chocolate either.
Birds do not give out. They receive.
Yes.
I told
You don't go to the park.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't
ask all
expect
the
dogs to eat chocolate either, but yet here we are.
Yeah, I'm a special dog.
It's a different case.
Exactly, you're a special dog.
They're fried.
So
with
when you're a
special
special
dogs.
dog, give us presents.
Birds can give gifts. She said.
Yeah. You don't go to the park and ask the bird to feed you. You feed the bird.
See,
Well, I
Maggie's
mean,
right. Maggie's
When you're
right, 'cause
asking a bird to feed you, it's typically not asking, and it's more of a...
you don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. The bird's not gonna
No,
come
Megan's-
close to you. You're doing the bird
Maggie's
a
right.
favor.
If a bird is giving you anything, it's giving you hell because, they deliver two things. It's either their poop bombs, or if you're a specific kind of bird, babies.
I hate storks.
I recently learned the term birds and bees.
Oh, the birds and the bees?
Yeah, the birds and the
They call-
bees. I just learned
do they
about
call
it
it
last night. Like, I mean, I was just like talking with some friends, and they were like the birds and the bees, and I was like, the birds and bees, mate. And then they were like, what? No, you're, huh?
What?
And then they were like wondering if I was so innocent, but I'm not. I never said I was. And then I learned about the birds and the bees, and I had to Google what it was, and I realized, oh, so birds and bees do mate. Okay, confirmed.
What?
Look, okay.
Don't bees like?
Bees carry and deposit pollen into flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then
It's a very
about
easy. It's a very easy explanation it's a very easy way to explain the parallels to a man bringing about fertilization and female birds laying eggs similarly. That's why they call it the birds and the bees.
yeah.
I never got that.
There's
I was
this
so
one
confused
story
by
about-
birds and the bees.
There's a story I read that they
Yeah.
said the bee stung the bird and the bird got pregnant.
What?
Yeah! I'm serious! Google it! It's there! The story of they just said this because it's their way of teaching kids about the birds and the bees. Because of the concept, right? Like what Laura explained. And they said one of the stories they tell the kids is if the bee stings the bird gets preggy. So they do mate. Amazing, isn't it? You're so shooked. You're as shooked as me. I'm not innocent, guys. It's just not common knowledge. It's not common lot. No, let the dog.
We are innocent. We're say so.
Kids watching this live. No, it's okay. That's exactly what adults tell kids to make them understand about mating. Birds and bees. The birds and the bees is for kids. It's a kid's story.
May I
Birds
say
and the
something?
No, yes. Okay, carry on. Yes, Laura?
When a bee stings a bird,
The bird dies.
the only thing that happens is that the bee releases a venom into the bird, which kills it. It doesn't give birth to anything except for a corpse.
That's still something.
Good. Give
I
me
don't
the
know. Just Google it. I saw it on Google. Everything, guys. Everything
Okay,
on the
Google it,
internet is
Google
real. Guys, everything on the internet is real. That's what Abraham Lincoln said.
What?
You're right.
Really?
You cannot doubt Abe Lincoln. You can't doubt Abe Lincoln. You're so
I don't
right.
think
Never
internet
doubt.
I feel like that's
There yet.
wrong.
What do you mean? Don't you know Abe Lincoln also hunts for vampires? God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I heard. Using silver, like forks.
Exact-
Yes, they always believe everything that Abraham Lincoln says, and everything on the internet is real. Anywho, so let's move on to the real topic. Dating
This is an
sims.
educational channel.
Yes.
So yes, guys,
Yay!
what was your first experience with dating sims or
I was like
games
about
with dating
we were
elements?
talking about bees and birds. What's your first experience with bees?
Um,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I stopped.
Wait,
How
what's
did
your
I
first
cross the
experience with
line?
bee
This is my
stings?
channel,
Uh,
guys. This is my
I'm
channel.
a bee sting virgin.
Hmm?
Wait, were we
Okay.
talking bee stings?
No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about
Bees
dating
always
sims.
terrified me.
I've
Like-
been stung by a bee before.
I've never been stung by a bee, I don't think, but I always
Yeah.
thought that if I was stung by a bee, I'd die. So I always like avoided them like the plague. And when I see one, I just like I feel like I've encountered like death itself, and I just start fearing for my life.
Well, here's the thing. When I was a kid, I was kind of super dumb, and I was also super aggressive. So when there was a pack of bees around the water fountain, and everybody else was like scared of it, I went up to the water fountain and started smacking a few bees with my water jug. Killed a few of them. Got stung by one.
Oh, you did provoke them.
My dad once got stung by a bee in his sleep.
Oh,
He just
man.
woke up
Oh.
and screamed, and the entire house woke up. And we were sleeping over somewhere. It was like a camp or something, actually. It was like a camp. So there's like the entire camp woke up when he screamed because he got stung by a bee in his sleep. So yes. Anyway, we're moving on to the topic. What is the topic today, right? What is this? Wait, I got stung by a bee
Dating
during
sims.
Boy Scout and had the exact same thought saying I'm gonna die. I never thought that bees could kill. I know it's gonna hurt like hell, but anyway.
Well, it depends. Some people
I think it was
are
a
extremely-
hornet or something. Oh wait,
Bees can
sometimes-
kill? Wait, are you serious? Bees
Yes.
can kill? Huh?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It depends on the person because bees do have a venom, and some people are highly allergic to that said venom, so they react more towards it. And it's actually how Monty Ohm died. Well, technically, Monty Ohm died from an allergic reaction to both the bee sting and the medicine that was supposed to heal the bee sting. So it was kind of a double thing, and that's how he kind of died.
Poor guy.
What? What?
Yeah. So
What
he was not
the-
only allergic to the bee sting, he was also allergic to the EpiPen, or whatever medicine they used on him.
that. This is news to me. Are we talking about bees? This isn't the topic, but I'm learning something new. I thought learning about the birds and the bees was new information for me. This is more. Bees can kill. Anyway, I'm starting to derail. Anyway,
Alright.
carrying on. Okay, so topic is about dating sims
one last-
because we're what?
one last thing. Wait, about the bees. Like, isn't it the bees that they sting you and it causes just like mild irritation, but the bees die?
Yep.
That depends, actually. If they can't pull their stinger out properly, then they die.
They do die.
But
Bro,
if they
they're like
can-
willing to die just to cause someone else like
Oh yeah,
No, no.
inconvenience.
I've read that somewhere. It's like bees are so noble. They hate you so much they would risk their
Noble,
lives just to
isn't
make
the
your
world-
life miserable.
Okay.
Isn't that pettiness? I don't think that's
Okay,
noble.
As somebody who's
Is the
taken
right word.
animal sciences, let me just assure you, the reason they do that is because normally they sting. Normally when they sting you, they don't actually usually sting humans. They usually sting smaller prey. When they do sting humans, on the other hand, it's as a last-ditch effort in order to protect themselves and their colony.
So it is
and-
noble.
The thing is, the reason why bees tend to die after stinging you is because their stinger gets ripped off because they have an extremely hard time getting their stinger out of our flesh. So when the natural reaction there is, because it's hurting, is to swap the bee off. But if you actually just let it keep on wiggling itself out, and even help it out a little bit. It is possible for a bee to survive stinging more than once.
This is news to me. Like, here's one.
studied
Larman
animals.
says, usually they rip off their innards if their sting gets stuck and they need to fly off. Guys, I'm gonna get nightmares. I'm gonna get nightmares
Yeah.
thinking of the bees.
When their stinger
down,
falls off, so do their
yay.
innards.
Like, I'm imagining
why
a
they die.
gory scene right now. Why are we talking about bees? I was just talking about the birds and the bees. Why are we talking
Valentine's,
about...
everyone! The most bloodiest time of the year.
Pata-chan's here. Hello.
Mad
Hi. We're talking about the birds and the bees. I'm just gonna share Pata-chan's one of those who said, how is she so innocent? She doesn't know what birds and bees are.
That's funny.
Anyways,
But,
okay.
yes, moving on to dating sims. I would like to go first.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Dating sims, guys. I should have brought
The
food.
first dating sim I ever played was a Flash game.
Flash games!
Does anybody remember Flash games?
Flash
Yes.
games! Oh
Like
my god!
YA.com?
Huh?
Like Newgrounds.
Like Newgrounds?
Yeah,
Mini
yeah! Oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
love Newgrounds. I played like Epic Battle Fantasy there a lot because it was the only website I remember that would save my data. Do you guys know that game?
Yeah, I played so
It's on
many
Steam
Flash
now.
games. Like, to the point that I couldn't, like, there is this one series that I played every game and I wanted more, but there wasn't any. It was a Flash game, and I just searched high and low, but I couldn't find any. They're so limited.
Bartender one?
I remember there was this Flash game that was, what's it called? It was a dating sim. It kind of ripped off D&D Angel, if you guys have seen the anime.
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
the manga.
Oh my
I know
gosh,
it
Jen
because of my
Angel.
older sister. My sister likes the Angel. She was a huge fan.
It
ripped
gave
it
me
off,
sad.
It kind of ripped it off in terms of the characters and all that, but it wasn't actually really all that dirty. There was some kissing and stuff, and I think there was underwear, but that was about it. I was 12 years old, and I was just exploring the internet for the first time because I finally got a laptop, and I was like, let's play some games.
And that's what you found.
Yeah.
I also found a lot of other stuff. Let's not get into that.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
It's too spicy for YouTube to talk about the other kind of dating sim.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh,
okay,
you're
I was
right.
12 with unrestricted access to the internet, and I had no idea what I was clicking on.
I love that I was 12.
I mean, to be fair, I can't actually be honest with my first dating sim either because it's too spicy for YouTube.
Just talk about it.
So
What
I
is
will
it? It's my
say-
channel. You're free. You're free to do whatever you want.
How come?
Talk about
You
it.
guys haven't
Mega-chan,
used
are you okay?
Spicy?
You like
It's
spicy,
too
right?
Oh, wait.
spicy. It's
Spicy?
It's
No,
starts
I
with
don't
an
like
H.
spice.
You can take it. You've had
Age?
some young.
No, and do you know how much I suffered?
Okay,
First-
here's the
Mhm.
we can do it like this. We can categorize H games as a different type of dating sim, which means that it's not a dating sim. It's
What is it?
something else. It's
Otome
A recre-
games?
no, not Otome games. That's a dating sim as well. We're gonna call it E games.
E?
E game.
Isn't it H?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Laura.
Yes, so we're gonna refer to the H ones as E games.
Why?
And the rest of them as dating sim games.
Why E?
That should save you.
Why not X?
We can go with
Right.
X games.
Yeah.
X game.
Both of them work.
That sounds like intense sports. Welcome to the X Games
Intense.
tournament.
X-rated games.
You don't even need to say the word rated. Just say
There.
X. Yeah, whatever. Anywho, so yeah, Caro, tell us about what your experience is.
Well, I actually did not know it was a X game at first because for the longest time,
For
the only
longest
thing
time.
for the longest time, the only thing that was out for it was a demo because, like, I don't know if you guys know,
What's
like,
the title?
Giga.
Just
He
drop
actually
the
made
title.
Katawa Shoujo.
Oh no! You played Katawa Shoujo! I've never played it, but I know about it. Oh, Caro, I have high respects for you right now. You have no idea. My respect for you has been high. It shot up to the sky. Katawa Shoujo. I can't believe. Not something I would have expected from you. Amazing.
I've only seen the adaptations of it.
Adaptations?
The animated adaptations.
Wait, there's an anime of Katawa Shoujo?
Oh,
That
animated adaptation.
Katawa.
I wouldn't call it
It's
an
not
anime
about
per
Osushi,
se.
You made me search. I'm now searching.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, Katawa Shoujo, for those of you that don't know, was a visual novel dating sim that was, of all things, the brainchild of people from 4chan. But despite being from 4chan, actually ended up being one of the most wholesome, heartwarming games you could ever play, despite its initial premise.
Like, I swear it had one.
Where you're
Didn't
like,
it?
where you're just like going out with, because you're where you're going out with like disabled people essentially, because your character's disabled as well, and the whole setting is like a special school made to help those people with their issues, you know. But like each girl has their own like motivations and stuff, and it's not so much about their disabilities, but more about them and how they freaking deal with life in general. And
Wait,
I don't know. It just ended up being so sweet, and I was just like, wait, why
Not
is
what
it
you
so good?
signed
I
up
hate
for.
this. This is not. I know, wasn't what I signed. I didn't sign up for feelings.
You signed up for, but you signed up for a dating game. It's a dating game. What do you expect?
yeah,
Some
dating games always
are
have feelings.
fun.
Also, are we counting?
Uh,
Hang on, are we counting games with video games with dating sim elements?
Yeah, like I was actually mine was gonna be
if
that.
that's the case, my first dating sim game would have been when I was 4 years old. Because there's this I just read Bulbasaur's comment about his first dating sim being Riviera the Promised Land. Great game, by the way. Chose the Scythe Lady. But there's this JRPG for the PS1 called 1,000 Arms, and it has a lot of heavy dating sim games, dating sim themes, in that you actually have to take the ladies out on a date and increase your bond with them in order to be able to forge stronger swords.
Forge stronger
Swords.
swords. Forge
Yes.
stronger swords.
Yes. The stronger your bond with the lady that you bring with you to the forge, the stronger your sword can become.
I'm researching all
Amazing!
these
It's
games
so
now.
realistic. Your sword gets. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Stop right there.
But yes, that was my
Of
first.
course.
That was my first ever. That was my first ever dating sim. Then, if we're counting that, yeah, I remember I used to have a huge crush on one of the girls. When I was 4 years old, it was. I believe her name was Sodina. She's one of the first girls you meet. But yeah. And like I was always like, ooh, I want to be like Mice Triumph. And like wear a cloak and like be a blacksmith and all that. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if the fact that that was one of the first games I ever played has something to do with my obsession with forging swords.
forging.
You know, it
swords.
just might.
Did that
Swords.
game influence me in some
Amazing.
way?
Maybe.
Now that I think about
Probably.
it.
Maybe.
Huh.
How about Megu-chan? Megu-chan, you play
I'm
dating
thinking about it.
games, dating sim games, whatever.
Oh.
Megu-chan.
When I was a kid, I did, but now I don't. When I was a kid, I played dating sims on websites that I don't remember the names anymore. But usually, instead of playing through it because it was so troublesome to trial and error the choices, I just put in cheat codes and then buy a bunch of gifts that raise their affection and then just give them a bunch of gifts and then just go straight to the ending.
She
all
doesn't
I
like
did.
the
I was
process.
like,
She just
"Ugh."
wants the ending.
Gosh.
Can you
Yeah, I
name
just
one
wanted
of the
to
games?
see how. I don't remember. There was this Alice in Wonderland kind of setting where it was like you'd like I don't know. It was Alice in Wonderland. I remember just like there were caterpillars and wolves and stuff. That's the one that I vividly remember. And another one is like I forgot the name, but I really really liked this one because of all the mystery and like the restaurant aspects of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was about like you go into this shop, you get hired as a waitress, but then like you found out that these people were vampires and stuff like that, and it was all like mystery and stuff. That one I got invested in. I think I've said this before to my chat, but I don't really like otome games or visual novels of like self-insert. It makes me feel weird. It makes me roll my eyes sometimes if the guy or like the love interest like
MC?
try to flirt with you. I'm like,
Oh.
yes. But I do have otome games where I watched them pretending they were like kind of like anime.
Mhm.
And the one that I remember vividly is Be My Princess. It's such a generic name, but that's all I remember actually. And if we're speaking about like in like, this is the first time I've ever confessed this, but when I was a child, I used to play those games where like those games where you'd like sneak in a kiss when people weren't looking.
When you what? Sorry?
Oh.
When
Sneak
you
in a
would like
kiss?
sneak in a kiss.
Oh,
When
okay.
you would like sneak in a kiss when
Uh-huh,
people
uh-huh.
weren't looking. And then
Uh-huh.
when they looked, you'd stop kissing. Those are the games that I've played games like those. Those count. But other than that,
I've played some
I
games like
don't
that as well.
play. Yeah. I felt so like bad. I felt so naughty. I was like, I'm a bad child. I'm playing. I'm making them kiss. I'm terrible. This is inappropriate
Yeah,
behavior.
How
What
weird.
kind of games are you playing?
It's inappropriate. Oh,
Smoochy,
God.
It was like my
smoochy?
guilty pleasure. I was like,
What do you mean?
I'm
bad
dirty!
child? I didn't do anything.
I'm like thinking.
I just realized that if I scream like this, people might hear me from outside.
Oh no, your roomie and your neighbors are now judging you. Megu-chan just said she's
Oh my gosh,
dirty.
I'm sorry
She was
if,
dirty. Oh no. Oh my goodness. And then I realized the neighbors probably heard me screaming swords earlier. But do I ever care if the neighbors hear me? I really don't care. All they hear is the dog barking. What is mine? I remember like when we were planning this out, I was like saying, guys, we're gonna talk dating sims today. On my channel, but it's ironic because I don't think I've ever played dating sims. I mean, not never, but just like Megu-chan, I'm
Hardly
not
ever.
a big fan of dating games because I kind of get bored of reading. You know, the text, it gets too texty sometimes, usually. Usually it gets texty and then I get bored and I remember trying this one game, I can't remember what it was. I stopped at the intro because the intro was way too long. But I guess if I could talk about something I've played related to dating sims, games like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, of the like, they're like love stories related. Something similar to that, I think, is what I've played. I'm trying to remember. I had something on my mind and then I should have typed it. I forgot because I was listening to Mega-chan's story. Amazing. I forget things that way. But yes,
My Wi-Fi is so bad.
Is Mega-chan
I
okay?
remember.
Oh, there you are.
There was
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
My bad.
Romance is a distinct concept to me that being cute flatters me a lot. I mean, it's cute. I'll admit that. It's cute. Romance stories are cute and all, but I don't know, just I'd rather watch it than read it, I guess. That
What
is
was
why.
that?
Yeah. Like with games with romance elements, I think ironically, they've come more from the West, like a Dragon Age. Those are the type I play because it's essentially the same thing. Only
never
instead of
played that.
farming, you're fighting like monsters, and every so often you'll be by a campfire, and one of your party members will just give you like the "Hey babe," and then you'll just be like, "Oh God, what can I give them? What gift do I have?"
I'm trying to remember. There was this one visual novel kind of thing that I was playing on the mobile when I was 14. About
The only
11 years
mobile-
ago. There was
The only
this-
mobile game I've seen is what's that Korean one? Mystic 7 or something?
Oh,
Mystic
Mystic
Messenger.
Messenger. I never played that, but it was everywhere. It's impossible
I
not
played
to know
that.
Mystic. I'm pretty sure
I
you
played
did.
that.
I played that too.
I'm not
Sorry, I
surprised.
played that. I played it, but I did something dumb where it was like, like to play this game, you have to like unlock like chat rooms because and stuff like that. And there's like premium currency, and I didn't know that those rooms opened up by themselves at a certain time. So I kept using my premium stuff and using it and using it.
Oh, no.
And then I read like people on the internet were like, "Don't use it," and I was like, "Too late," and so I dropped the game.
Ah,
It's like
I thought I had
I'm not
somebody
doing
I
it
could
anymore.
talk about now.
No, it's like it's so high quality. Like when
Okay,
I would
but who
play
did
it,
you go for?
kill. Oh, but wasn't it paid? The other people were paid, so you could only go like I don't know,
Huh?
the CEO
Okay.
guy.
If
can
you
only
had
go
the
for
money,
human?
who would you pay for?
Yeah.
Pay for a guy
What?
to date you.
I don't remember that. I remember going for 707.
No, 7 was locked behind a paywall.
Huh. Odd. I don't remember that.
I wanted to go through 7's route too, but he was locked.
Are you ever planning on
I
playing it again?
settled. I don't think so. I mean, I
Okay,
got
well-
intrigued by it, but I think I'm bored. I don't know. I don't have a.
You know what the
desire to
funny
start
thing
it up
is?
again, but
You know what the funny
What?
thing is?
What?
You don't technically have to wait. You can just adjust your time on your you can technically just adjust your time on your mobile.
oh my gosh, that's so big brain. It's like Pokemon,
I remembered
Ah.
something. There is a dating game I played.
and then it'd be like
oh, sorry,
create-
Diane. Sorry. Big
Ah.
brain.
dating game?
Finish what you're
gonna
saying.
drop.
I
Oh, sorry,
Mega-chan, my bad.
I sometimes can't hear or get your voice delayed because of the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry if I
It's
talked over
okay.
anyone.
No, I
It's
wasn't
okay.
talked over you. My bad. Carry on.
No, that's the end of it. I think. What did I say?
I was going
About
to
the
say,
big brain, big brain of lore.
yeah, I was
Oh,
going
yeah.
to say I really liked 7, and this has been a recurring thing with me in terms of video games. I really like characters who can break the fourth wall.
Have red hair. Oh.
I mean that too. I do like red-haired characters, but I really like characters who can break the fourth wall. Like it doesn't have to be like an Otome game or anything, or really, it can be any type of media where they break the fourth wall. It's why I like Monica the most in Doki Doki Literature Club, and why I like Sans in Undertale, and in pretty much any other. I remember there was this one dating sim that my friend was playing, and like one of the characters, which is completely out of tangent, and was like talking to you specifically through your
Isn't
screen,
that
through your
creepy,
character, and she's just like, I know this is all fake, and that you guys will never Like, because this game isn't programmed to, isn't programmed to give me a happy ending, the moment you try to go after me, the game will just end.
Oh my god.
And I was
Isn't
like,
that
okay, I'm going after
creepy?
you anyways.
I think that's creepy.
And
Like,
then the game
well,
ended.
imagine like lying in your bed at midnight and then you're like playing your little game and then the game suddenly tells you, the character tells you, I know that I'm not real. And then like just reaches out to your screen. Oh my god, that's creepy! Oh no, I'm gonna have nightmares. I don't want that. Anyway,
I remember playing Doki Doki Literature Club for the first time, and yeah, we got to the Monica bit, and my roommate at the time saw what was happening and just started screaming like, "That's the work of Satan! Satan!
Again, yeah.
This is Satan work!" And I'm like, actually, it's Salvato Studios, but they will start with S, so maybe.
I still need to play Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
I still need to play the game too. My chat has been like, Megu, have you played it?
Yeah.
Wait.
You wanna
I feel
start
like
a
that's a collab
series?
game.
You wanna start a series, Magu? With DDLC Plus?
Maybe.
if she
I
lets
don't
go
know.
of
I haven't-
Valorant, she might be able to.
Is that shade? Is that shade?
What are you talking about? Valorant is the ultimate dating sim.
No,
Haven't
I'm
you
talking
seen all
about
those
how
shorts?
if she changes all her Valorant streams to a series, she would finish something.
I've been on my Pokemon series for like almost a year, I feel like.
You haven't even started Scarlet Sass Violet, have
Yeah,
you?
because I'm not done my Pokemon Brilliant Lorlock run yet. Everyone just
Amazing.
kept dying.
I remembered my Pokemon game lasted nearly a year too. And then there's my Half-Life series that lasted nearly a year too. So yeah, good luck on that.
I have so many more series. Before my debut, I made a ton of thumbnails. I was so excited for it. And I had like 3 series. And I remember talking in ATP about being like, guys, do you think I should like start 2 series at the same time? I was like, yeah,
could.
technically you could. But I never did.
Well, good luck on
But
that.
yes, speaking
Wanna
of
do the
dating
same.
sims, you're free to talk about Valorant, Magu, because it is a dating sim.
Yeah, Pata-chan says I can confirm Valorant is a dating sim.
Yeah.
I've
Dating
never
sim.
played Valorant, so I wouldn't know. Guys, would you believe these 3 right here while I was setting all the food on the table? While I was preparing everything. The music, the vibe, everything. These 3 were playing
Were
Valorant
yelling?
for an
We
entire
were sweating
hour.
and yelling and being like, ah, it's over there, it's over there.
I was just
Ah,
sitting
son of a
daddy half the time.
And then I was
Daddy was
setting
all I
the
was screaming.
food. How
It's
inconsiderate.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
I was telling
We're
them,
like,
2
it's okay.
minutes.
We can finish it. We
1
can finish
minute.
it.
Yeah, and then I got the
Countdown.
kill.
They were playing until 8 o'clock sharp, guys. They were
Look,
playing
okay,
until
it's
8
not
o'clock.
our
I
fault that we
did
finished at
all
exactly
the
that time.
work. I did all the work. Well, they were busy.
You're the
we
host.
love
You're the host, so
They were
and
just
we
playing
appreciate
Valorant.
you, darling.
This is when the girl asks Valorant or me. They chose
This
Valorant.
isn't a joke, by the way. There are a lot of people who end up dating in Valorant. And like,
Oh my god.
there's also like a lot of people who like record random encounters, and it's just like, what's it called? They just start flirting with each other, and I'm just like, yeah, that's
It
totally
kind
not
of
set up or anything.
reminds me how. Oh well. Anyway, that's a different story. Right. That was the thing I was about to say. I remember there's a dating sim that I did play. I wouldn't say it's my first, but it's a dating sim I played. Have you guys heard of Honey Pop?
Yes.
Yes, I played
Why
that.
was I so excited about hearing that?
There's a new update, and I haven't played it. I think it's Honey Pop 2. I've heard of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it's a puzzle game, guys. It's fun. It's easy to play.
It's a
you just-
puzzle game.
it's a fun
They were a
puzzle
little
game.
bit-
It pops. Everything
Okay, here's
pops.
the thing.
Pops indeed.
Here's the
pop-
thing. I used to have a friend. I used to have a VA friend way back when. Their name was. They were Aika Intong. They were supposed to be the voice actor for Ashley in Honey Pop 2, but then last minute they just recast Ashley for some reason without any warning to her, and I kind of stopped playing after that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your friend.
Because you're being a homie. You're being a homie. That's why.
I played the game just because I love puzzle games like
and the
that.
the new voice actor is kind of shit, honestly.
What was
I played to see whether or not the new voice actor would at least be better, but it kind of reinforced it was not good. Like, did that voice actor like do something? Like, did my friend do something?
We'll never know. That's in the back scenes. But I hope your friend gets better opportunities. I really do.
Yeah, no, she's fine. She's got
good.
plenty of opportunities elsewhere.
Okay. Well, right. I just wanted to talk about that. I love puzzle games like that. You know, the color matching games. I play a bunch of games like that. So that's why I brought up Honey Pop. That's it. What other dating sim? Oh wait. Oh, we can talk about other romance elements that are in games that what? There's this.
Yes.
I heard a car. This is my cue to bark. I heard that the car.
All right, bark.
Bark for me. Bark for me.
No.
Bark.
Take two.
No, I'm done.
What do you mean?
My barks are natural. They're not scripted. If you ask me to bark, I will not bark. I bark by natural.
Akari, speak.
No. Anyway.
I tried, guys. I tried.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm shy. I'm a shy dog. I'm a shy dog. I bark. I bark.
Never survived in Valorant. What if someone asks you to bark for a heal? Hypothetically speaking, if
someone asks me to bark for them, I tell them, no, you bark for me.
What do you mean? I would heal you. I mean, the healer would heal you. So you need to bark for the heal.
What? People do that?
In
Valorant? Bark for me so I can heal you. What? What kind of game are you guys playing? What?
A very
respectable game.
Valorant is a dating sim, like I said.
I just want
for the record, I just want everyone to know that the only reason I even started playing Valorant was because of Megu. Therefore, the Swan corrupted me. I would say so.
I gave you salvation, enlightenment. It is not corruption.
I'm a naughty
Feel the
zombie
power.
now.
You know it to be true.
I'm a naughty necromancer now. I used to be a good little Christian necromancer. Now I play Valorant, and it's all the Swan's
I knew you're her
Christian game
and playing Valorant. Oh my God, Carol!
Hey chat, real quick. Bark for me. I want to see if anybody else does it.
Okay. There.
Chat barked. Oh my goodness. No. You don't ask people to bark. They just bark naturally.
What about meow?
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Takashi also barked. One.
I'm a dog, guys. I'm a dog, guys. Okay, I'm a dog. Remember that. I'm not anything else but a dog. We can talk about chocolates now because I want to. I love chocolates. I want to grab the Kit Kat in the fridge, but I don't know
Dark chocolate is my jam.
What's your
thing
favorite
about
chocolate.
Oh.
We're not.
Kit Kat is probably my favorite chocolate.
I'm sorry. What?
I love it. Kit Kat is probably my favorite chocolate.
Kit
I love
Kat is more
Crunch.
wafer than chocolate, though.
What?
I love Nestle Crunch.
there is this one
doesn't
chocolate.
matter.
There is this one chocolate that I remember fondly that my mother brought home from Australia the first time when I was still in Yanep.
Mm-hmm.
And what's it called? It was a chocolate brand called Gillian, if anybody's ever tasted it before.
I have not.
Nope, never heard of it.
Well,
think they ever brought it here.
I will definitely bring you guys some Gillian when I come over
Yeah.
then. Let me think. It was Belgium chocolate. There was like a nice soft shell on the outside of chocolate, and then a really creamy bit on the inside. And it was really nice.
Oh, that sounds good. I want to try it. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I've asked you guys what your favorite chocolate is. I know I have one, but I forgot what it was.
I also have
I
Toblerone.
I have a
Toblerone.
favorite chocolate. I forgot what it
Toblerone.
was.
I have a favorite chocolate that I
I
apparently
forgot my
I was-
favorite chocolate. No.
I was given $50 to say that this is my favorite chocolate forever and ever.
Chocolate
Why?
chip mint is great.
Mint choc chip, yes, that
It's
is
Laura's
my
favorite
favorite.
chocolate. It's Laura's favorite chocolate.
Mint
It's
Favorite.
just
Yeah,
sweet.
it's not my
If you
fault.
wanna
It's the
gift
truth.
Lore,
Favorite.
gift Lore a lot of mint chocolate. Like just fill up the fridge of Lore with mint chocolate. They'd be the happiest tyrant overlord ever.
I'm not remembering the time I got sick or anything.
Yeah.
To be fair, that wasn't anyone's fault.
They lo-
All the certain donator wanted was a tweet about it, but you know.
I
The
mean, you gave me
certain
$50.
donate.
A tweet isn't really worth that much.
Be surprised how much mint chocolate means to me. Okay.
Oh, it's so good. Man,
It's okay, Laura. It's okay, Laura. I know you all love mint chocolate with me. You all can have all the mint chocolate you want.
Yeah.
Except me. More mint chocolate for you guys.
Hey man, if I ever have
I-
a housewarming party,
I will
Gonna
pass
invite
on
you
all the
over.
toothpaste. Thank you.
give me toothpaste chocolate.
How about chat? What kind of chocolate does chat like? I know I have a favorite chocolate. I
Is
know
it
when
Twix?
I see it. No, it's not. I have
Kisses?
one. No,
Is
it's
it
not.
Hershey's?
No, it's
I
not.
love Toblerone.
I love
I like all
Toblerone
the
too.
I like the chocolates you're telling me, but
I don't like
Ferrero
Reese's.
Rocher?
no.
Isn't that really fancy, expensive
Yes,
chocolate?
and it tastes good.
I don't
but
think
no.
I've ever had it.
These?
You've never
I'm
had
just
Ferrero
naming
Rocher?
Guys, you know what to bring when we
No.
all meet. We need to give her Ferrero Rocher. How do you pronounce Ferrero
Rocher.
Ferrero Rocher. I can't even pronounce it because
Rocher.
Rocher is
Chocolate?
Ferrero Rocher.
chocolate. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Let me think.
But I guess I
Other
can talk
chocolates.
about a chocolate that I had in childhood.
Is it a Nestle? Nestle Crunch?
I like Crunch.
Which
I
is
know.
good too. I like Crunch.
Not Nestle Crunch. Then
Twix!
It's not, do you like Twix so
Is it
much?
Picnic?
That's the
I-
second time she said Twix.
That is a great time.
Milky Way.
No.
Picnic?
Maybe I
Maltesers?
don't like chocolate after all. No, it's not. It's not.
Not
it's
picnic?
Picnic?
Those are all the
Oh.
chocolates I know.
What about
Goya?
Goya?
Dairy
Goya?
milk.
Yeah, Goya.
Goya!
No.
Wait,
I
is it
ate
dark
Goya
chocolate
earlier.
Or is it
I just like dark
I only
chocolate.
have Goya because it's cheap. It's cheap. Good
Exactly.
Is it-
but
is
it's
it-
cheap, good chocolate, yes.
Akari?
Lindt?
Is it?
Is
Is it
it?
dark chocolate or Milk
Does it have
chocolate.
mixes? That's the crazy part. I can't remember. Guys, I am a very forgetful dog. I can forget my favorite
Like?
things. I can forget
What's it
my
like?
favorite
Was it a
things.
chocolate bar or was it was it like
Kisses?
It's probably a bar chocolate. Probably.
Probably.
You guys can't even ask for a hint. Okay, here's how I am. I will remember it when I see it. Oh, that's my favorite chocolate. But you can't ask for it from the top of my head because
thing?
I am
Cadbury?
special that way. Cadbury's my
Is it
dad's
flakes?
favorite chocolate.
Is it
Cadbury's my
flakes?
dad's favorite. Flakes? You guys
Yeah.
can carry on and move on. We're never gonna find
No,
out.
now
What
we
about
wanna know. How
Taro's
we're gonna get
favorite?
My
Huh?
favorite?
Uh-huh.
I super love Reese's peanut butter cups.
That's my
I
favorite
dislike
chocolate!
that. What? But we mentioned Reese's.
It's Reese's! Yes, yes!
Oh.
I totally remember.
Taro mentioned Reese's already.
She did she? I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Also,
that's
I
off.
don't like it. I don't like Reese's. I feel like maybe I don't know. It's too peanut buttery more than chocolate to me.
That's what makes it great.
I'm
look
sad
at
now.
No,
That,
me
that
and
brings
Tara,
tears to
no,
my
it's
eyes.
okay.
I don't hate-
We love
I'll eat if you
Reese's.
give me Reese's. I'll eat it, but I won't buy it. Especially, I think Reese's is expensive, right?
Not really. There are these.
The same with
Reese's,
most
Kit
brands.
Kat are really expensive, so I just go with Goya.
I remembered how I found Reese's. How Reese's became my favorite chocolate. It's like just one day I was visiting a friend and then I dropped by 7-Eleven before going over to their place. And then I saw these peanut butter cups. I was like, yeah, I'll try it out. And then I bought it. And when I bought it, I was sent straight to heaven. I was like, this right here. This is the reason
Feel
I
like-
exist.
I need to eat Reese's properly because I don't even remember what it tastes like except the part that it tastes a lot like peanut butter.
I've
Is
never
all I
had
remember.
Reese's.
I had it like once. Really? Reese's is
Like
so
I've seen it
popular.
around. I don't typically
Haven't
eat
bought
chocolate,
it.
so unless it's been
Oh
given to me.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Reese's is amazing, guys.
I love
It's
Reese's.
the best chocolate. I would rank Reese's kind of like the way I rank Pringles. I'm not a
Oh my
huge chocolate dog, but I eat it when it's there, and if I had to choose, it'd be Reese's. Just like when
The-
I say potato chips, it's Pringles. That's how much
Can I say something? Remember when Laura was like, "What kind of chips is your favorite?" I answered B-cut, but I realized that my favorite is also the same as Akari-chan, where it's Pringles. But Pringles is just so expensive that I didn't even think about it. All I was thinking were like the typical like chips that I get because I have Pringles because I have like relatives where they'll go places and then when they have like excess stuff they'll be like, "Oh, you can have it," and I'll be like, "Oh, thank you."
Meko-chan,
Thank you
can
so
get
much.
Pringles for like less than 100 pesos if you know where to buy
Yeah, but like 100 pesos for chips is already expensive though, right? Like
Not really.
Not
That's the
really.
Lay's
Like, I
is more
think-
expensive than that.
but I don't buy. That's the thing. Lay's and Pringles, they're expensive. Like
you
Cheetos,
can
like
get-
Doritos.
You could get a can of
Like-
Pringles for 84 pesos in
89
Lazada.
pesos actually.
That's
but yes.
a lot because big,
84.
big, like local stuff is like 20 pesos.
It's 84.
Plus.
I'm looking at
Thanks
it.
for hanging
It's
out,
84.75.
Bye.
Bye, Wes. That's the thing, right? If you
Bye.
compare 80 pesos with like the big ones that cost like 20 plus, though it's more expensive now because inflation, but like still 20 plus.
V-cut has very.
They're like miles apart.
Uh-huh. I
What
guess-
is
no,
very
because when I
Pringles
think,
are
like,
significantly
it's
cheaper
nothing
in the
but
Philippines.
air. I mean, if you think
But
about
I
it, the
don't
content.
buy lace either.
Mega-chan,
Lace is
let's get
still
like 10 cans
expensive.
of Pringles, just the two of us, and we just sit somewhere in a corner and eat Pringles for the rest of eternity. I want
yes,
that.
please. I like the texture of Pringles a lot.
Yeah,
like I like
Pringles-
I'm very
Pringles have
picky
really
about
nice
my
texture.
Pringles, by the way. I
Really?
don't like
Did
the
you know
local
Which one
they
is
ones.
also
it?
have? Did you know they
Wait.
also have Pringle wavies now?
I don't know.
I've seen those, but no. I'm very specific. I had a stream about this where I was talking endlessly about Pringles. It became a joke that, I became Akari Pringles or what. I'm very specific. I will not buy Pringles unless it's the imported ones. And it has to be the packaging.
Hey,
no, the ones now.
say.
Oh God, let me rant about this. I am not pleased. Ever since Pringles changed their packaging, I have yet to determine the difference between the local and the imported ones. But the imported ones are the ones I want. I have yet to study the difference. But flavor-wise, they're different. There's a huge difference. It's like buying two different chips, guys. It's different.
Really?
The texture,
Yes.
the saltiness,
Yeah.
the flavor. Guys, I am passionate about my
The
Pringles.
local versions of our chips
I'm
versus
gonna
the
need
international
I'm gonna need to bring some
are
Pringles
different.
over to.
We're gonna move out of the Philippines.
Yes, for Pringles. The only reason I would ever leave the Philippines is because of Pringles. What did you miss about my passion for Pringles?
I will say, I do know how to identify the new and the old Pringles.
No, the new and the old one you can tell, but I'm talking about, you see, local Pringles, the old
And they're
one you can
priced the
tell the
same?
difference. Huh? I'm sorry, what?
Wait,
No,
local and important Pringles are priced the same though?
No, they're different.
No.
Of course, the imported
Oh,
ones
so
are
why
more
don't-
expensive.
So why don't you just buy the more expensive one? Doesn't that mean that that's the imported one and the cheaper ones are the local
people
ones?
cheat on you, like they won't tell
Oh
you
my
if it's imported or
gosh!
not.
Oh my gosh, scummy behavior as
And
expected.
you know how when you go to the
I can
grocery,
tell.
you need to look for it. And what if I
You
grab
really
the
have to
wrong
look
can?
at the fine print.
Would you
Yeah.
like
It'll
to
say.
know?
Hmm?
Would you like to know how? Well, I can send you a photo of a Pringles can right now if you'd like over here in Australia.
Is it the one from the US? When I say imported, I want the Pringles from the US. I'm very, 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 very extremely picky about my Pringles. I'm sorry, this became a Pringles talk. We're supposed to be talking about chocolates. But
Okay, I mean the same applies to chocolate anyway. Like there's the local versions and then there's the imported.
Really?
Like even something
I
like
never knew.
even something like Cadbury. There's local Cadbury and then there's the
Really?
Cadbury that's imported.
yeah,
It's like
so
the difference
sad.
is so like night and day. Like oh my god, the imported Cadbury, especially if it
There
comes
we go.
from
How
Europe.
can you know?
I'm checking.
I
Wait,
can't.
no, Laura,
I don't think I've.
cannot
I don't
check
think I've had
it.
enough to tell. I
What
can
was it?
see it. It says Pringles original.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What was it, Akari?
Wait, I'll open
She
the
can't
message
click
somewhere
it.
else because of stuffs. I'm gonna wait. I'll open it somewhere else. Here it is. Okay, where is it? No mic.
No, Mike.
Yeah, the local ones look like that too. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, guys. Why would
They got
make it
smart.
hard to...
I think they noticed. They're like, "Oh no, we've been failing at scamming everyone this whole time. Only some people were fooled. We gotta change it."
Gotta
So-
copy the international packaging.
Now we have to scam everyone.
Now they made the local ones look like the imported ones. I am not pleased. Anyway, enough
It's
Pringles talk. I
actually-
can divert this talk about chips to chocolates. Have you tried the chocolate coated chips? Royce, was it or something?
I've tried it. I don't like it.
I haven't.
They
You
were a
should
gift.
try
tried
it.
it.
They were a gift though. That's
I
how we
really
were able
didn't
to
like
try
it.
What? Wait. Someone said she didn't like it? Wait, who didn't
I
like
didn't
it?
like it.
You don't like it?
No.
No.
I mean, Laura doesn't like chocolate, so.
No, here's the thing. It dulled out the saltiness.
But isn't that kind of the
No,
point?
It's sweet.
The saltiness is the best
salty
part of
at the
potato
same
chips.
time. It's perfect.
No,
it's the perfect
but like.
chip.
No.
Everything is the
I don't
perfect
know.
chip for me.
It's disgusting. Like the salt
What?
on the potato chips counteracts the sweetness of the chocolate.
No.
And vice
Wait,
versa.
no. But all dessert has salt. What do you mean, Lore? There's cookies with sea salt in them. I've never had them, but
Yes.
you
Have
see
you
in the
had
fancy
milk tea
cookie
with sea
shows.
salt?
But
salt?
the way they make it
my
is
brownie
not
was
great.
I've never
Like,
had it,
this-
so
okay, here's the thing. What's the best part about potato chips?
The
Crunchy
potato.
salt.
It's the
I'm kidding.
crispiness, right?
Yes.
Well, that crispiness
Crispy,
is mellowed out
salty.
by the chocolate that barely tastes like much, anyways, on its own, and like it just does not work.
But it works. It's perfect. When I had it,
Nyrus
I was
agrees with
sent-
me.
Well, Naira said they hated it too. I've
How
never
dare
had it. So
you, Royce?
I stay out.
It's the crisp.
Carl
and the
had
seasoning.
it.
Crisp and seasoning.
I
See,
had it.
Shikare has good taste. It's the crisp and the seasoning. The chocolate chips
No.
are not crispy.
Have you guys
What?
ever had your potato chips with ice cream? It's that kind of heaven.
What?
It's like
Who
eating your
has ice
fries
cream
and
with
ice
their
cream.
potato chips? Don't you mean French fries?
Both.
Like-
I mean both.
No, but if you dip potato chips in ice cream, it's gonna go soggy.
Not if you
Yeah.
bite it. The ice cream is frozen, so it's not gonna get soggy quickly. And you just like dip it and put it in your mouth, guys. Wow! I am leaving this group. I'm leaving.
Oh,
chat.
no.
I am abandoning
Writing
you
it
all.
with
How
longer.
dare you?
Oh no.
How dare you? How dare you? Trash talk on my Royce chips and my ice cream.
Wait,
and
wait, wait,
chips.
wait,
How
wait,
dare
wait.
you? You trash.
What about you, Carl? What about you, Carl? What do you think about all this? As someone who's had who's had the chips with the chocolate.
I mean, I liked it. The ones I had were crunchy.
Right? Yes. They are great. They are wonderful.
Not as
Those who
crunchy, though,
trash
were
on
they?
them, I don't know you anymore.
Just remember, Akari, when you're writing your twit longer, to just say nice things about me, okay?
Everything about
Didn't
you.
say
There's
anything.
nothing
I
but
just
good
commented
things.
on the chips and the ice cream.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
put
say
a twit
anything about-
longer about how you guys are hating on Roy's chocolate covered.
I haven't even had it.
Oh, you're
How
right.
dare
You're
you,
right.
I've never
Okay,
had-
Mego-chan's safe. Mego-chan's safe. But how dare you? Everyone else. But you trashed on my
softens the
ice
blow of
cream
the
and
crisp.
chips, Mego-chan. You trashed on it. You have to try it before you trash the things that I like.
I didn't trash it. I just was like, it would be logically
not.
speaking.
No,
if you
if you
dip
think about it,
fries
if you want
into
to be
ice cream,
logic, Mego-chan, ice cream is frozen, so it's not gonna the chip is not gonna absorb the ice cream right
Ah.
away. You
I was
bite
thinking
it.
about Sundays.
No, that works too.
So
it's
I
still
guess-
cold, but yes.
What?
Here's the
But-
thing: the chips itself was still crispy, but the
It's wet.
problem is the chocolate coating on the outside softens the blow, and that satisfying crisp is no longer there.
Laura's just like is gonna keep pushing that Royce is
He's
bad.
like, I want texture.
Look,
Laura,
okay, I am
if
an
I had the
Epicurean.
money
You wolf
for
down
it-
Big Macs like Tic Tacs.
if I had the money for it, I'd have stocks of Royce chocolate chips here in my very own home, in my kennel. I would have stocks of that if they weren't so expensive. They cost so much, and then it's like because they're imported. They're more expensive than Pringles.
Expensive.
They're more expensive than
Ooh.
Pringles.
I can only afford with Royce. I can only afford one little cube. That's it.
Right. And like when you eat Royce, you need to savor every bite because it's so expensive.
One cube.
Is Royce actually a good
Hmm?
one?
Yeah, Royce is good. It's a
Maybe
really
you had a
good
different brand, Lore.
Maybe. I only remember
Maybe.
is my mother handing me a bag of chocolate flavored, chocolate
Chocolate-coated.
Yeah.
And what Kazamori says in chat is right. It's not like Royce will replace crisps altogether. They're just a sweet and salty option. Exactly.
Whatever
It's
I
a-
had, well, whatever chocolates I had, the saltiness didn't the saltiness was melted away, and the sweetness was nowhere to be found. So it was kind of like a very mild, like it was almost like dark chocolate, but not to the same strength.
I hate dark
You know
chocolate.
what,
Well, not
guys?
hate it,
When
but I
you
don't like it.
visit, we need a list, guys. A list of foods we're gonna
Bitter.
eat when we all meet. I'm gonna buy a box of Royce chocolate chips, and we're gonna eat it all together. And I will send you all straight to
Hey.
heaven, one
Free
way or
food.
another.
Ooh.
Either you
Mukbang
eat
stream.
the chip or something else.
Ooh,
You're
and
gonna
we
The
can
ice
do
cream's
it-
nice.
We can do it in my apartment
Oh,
because
yeah,
there's literally a Royce There's a Royce right next to me, so it's like.
Oh
just go
my
there.
gosh!
We'll be
For
finished.
real.
Yes,
gonna
off-stream
be-
collab one.
collab.
Let's go. We're gonna have.
I want
Royce
all our
chocolate
off-stream
chips.
collabs to just be us eating. Food related.
We need
This
a
is a
list,
stream. It's a
guys.
business investment. What you mean?
I mean, when we come over, we could always get Megu to go to, we could get Megu and Akari to go to your house, Kara.
Oh,
And
I'm
then we
sure I
can,
can
like,
get over. I
cook.
can come over to to Carol's place anytime I feel like it. I think you're just one ride away from. She's in.
Wait,
city.
really? One ride away? Wait, are you talking about vehicle
Yeah,
or
we're
like a
on
plane?
course. I don't know.
Wait, really?
Like a
You're
train
just the
station
city.
away.
I can even go.
Oh,
We're in
You
the
lived
same
so close.
island. We're in the
I'm really
same
bad at geography.
island.
I think
Yeah.
we live in the same city, technically.
Like I've
Oh,
been
man.
to the city where her
We're cl-
apartment is. I've been there so many times. I can just like
Someone.
barge into Carol's house and say, "Carol, I'm just here for Royce."
Nyrus. I'm not here for you.
I'm here for the
So
Royce.
I'm here for the food.
People to visit. Like, okay, what do you want? What do you
No, don't
want?
worry,
Bro,
guys, I'm not gonna do
Nyrus
that.
is
Alright.
asking about
Yeah, I was
Magnum
gonna read
ice
that.
cream.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
have you
Let's
had
talk
it?
about Magnum ice cream, guys.
I
have you guys
love hate
have guys
Magnum.
had Magnum? What? Someone
I've
said
had Magnum ice. Yes.
I've had it. I love it, but I also hate it at the same time. I have a
Why?
weird relationship with Magnum because Magnum.
What? Is it because
good.
it's expensive?
Well, that too. See, it's expensive, but it's also
Yeah.
really good. But then it also scares me because this happened in Australia too. By the way, we bought Magnum. Big Mama Zombie was like, "I can't finish my Magnum." So in the hotel we were staying in, there was like a guy had room service, so his plate was out. So Big Mama Zombie's just like, "I'm gonna put the Magnum on this guy's plate, and we're gonna run." The next morning, when we passed by the guy's room and the room service that he'd put out wasn't taken yet, the Magnum was there, and it wasn't melted.
What?
Was it fully covered?
No, it wasn't covered. It was like she threw away the cover. It was just like the Magnum.
It's
No,
magic.
as in was it still covered in
Co-
chocolate?
coated
I
in
mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the problem.
No, well, not all of it was coated. Like a part of it was some of it was out already and exposed.
It was the hotel really cold.
No.
Well,
Was it
Here's the
really
thing with
hot?
Mag-
So we were just staring at it. Like
when
you
did you
haven't
guys
melted.
come to Australia?
mhm.
When?
Was- I
If
don't know. New Year's. It wasn't cold. We were in Sydney.
No. As in what year?
Oh, this was definitely pre-pandemic.
Hmm.
The pollution was still a thing. Oh, and it was shortly before. I think you had your massive forest fires too. So it was already getting hot. It was
Oh.
already hot. But
Bro.
as soon as we
Okay.
left, that's when I think you guys had the massive fires.
what?
Fun fact. It was
Weren't
still cold
those-
during that time.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I didn't need a jacket to go there.
I like how I
Wasn't
said yeah.
cold, but
I'm not there.
it wasn't cold.
I've never
Cold, but it
been
wasn't hot either. At least where we were, and I have no idea why.
But yeah, that's why the Magnum was scary. Because it's your coating is gone. Because that's all Big Mama Zombie likes.
Maybe it's I don't know.
She
Also,
likes-
Nyrus said they didn't even have Magnum. The only reason I've had Magnum is because we went to this party and they served Magnum ice cream as dessert. And do you know how many people were in that party? There were so many of us, more than 30 of us, and one Magnum at that time was 55, right?
Uh-huh.
One bar.
Whoa.
Yeah, and they served it at the
generous.
party. And I was like, yeah, exactly.
They're so generous.
That's the only time I've had Magnum. So good. I have it in the convenience store, but I don't even look at it. I'm like, no, you're not
I'll
even an
admit,
option.
Magnum is
Here's
a
the
bit
thing.
overpriced for my taste. I've had Magnum out of the curiosity when there's something new, you just want to try it because for the heck of it. But it's not something I would buy again just because I want it. I would buy something else.
When I was in the US, we were just so in love with the Haagen-Dazs popsicles there. Like if it was a competition, I was like, I'm sorry, Magnum,
Here's the
but
thing.
You should try those. We have those somewhere in
If
the
I can just cut in for a
tried those
second.
either.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Magnum ice cream uses stabilizers, which is why it doesn't melt. At least not very fast, anyways.
Okay.
We scary. I'm used to my ice cream melting.
Okay,
It's like,
here's the
I
thing.
want my ice cream soft.
Stabilizers offer insurance as like emulsifiers. Do you guys know what an emulsifier is?
No, what's
Yeah?
that? Tell us.
No.
Tell me,
Well,
I'm
an
down.
emulsifier is a food additive used to help mix two substances,
Mhm.
basically. So, like for example, it's usually two substances that are separate when they're combined. Like for example, oil and water. An emulsifier can mix the water and the oil. With ice cream, they keep the fatty part of the ice cream base enmeshed with the watery part. So when the partially melted ice cream, so that when the partially melted ice cream base, it refreezes or something, it stays pretty creamy. So it also helps not melt the ice because the what's it called? The watery parts are kind of melded together with the solider parts, if that makes sense.
I'm just imagining science stuff and it makes sense. If they don't put emulsifiers, the ice cream's just gonna separate.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But if you want ice cream without emulsifiers, you need to eat it fresh or it's not gonna be good anymore. That's how I'm
Yeah, exactly.
imagining it.
Which
I
is
know
why...
about xanthan gum.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was just saying, like, I know about xanthan gum that you put in ice cream so that, and sometimes if you put too much in it, it'll like start hardening, like mashed potato texture. But that's all I know. I know that from the Try Guys because they had an episode where they were like making ice cream without a recipe.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And some
about
people put too
xanthan
much of
gum.
that,
But yes,
and
you
it's
don't
like
have to
Oh,
hardened
worry.
ice cream.
It's not actually that they add extra preservatives and all that or anything. It's just it's just the way they created the ice cream, not the ingredients per se. That's why you don't have to worry about Magnum ice cream.
You don't have to feed
All
it.
this talk
Be
just
not
to
afraid.
tell Caro, don't worry about Magnum ice cream.
No, it's the enemy. It's gonna kill me in my sleep. I know it. It's gonna make fun of me on Twitter now. It's gonna.
What about
Magnum's gonna be
Dairy
like,
Queen?
Oh, Dairy Queen is great. I love how Dairy
I've never
Queen
been to
has
Dairy Queen.
different
Do you think it's worth it?
seasonal stuff. Yes,
I've never
it
been to Dairy Queen,
is.
so I don't know.
What is your favorite flavor?
Anything that I don't know, seasonal. I try their seasonal stuff. It's like
What,
usually
Carl?
when- Oh, I'm sorry.
I
go
like
ahead.
I'm basic. The only thing I eat in like most places are the popsicle ice creams.
Oh,
Oh no, you have to try the stuff that are in cups. Okay, here's the funny thing about me. When I was growing up in my puppy years, we always have popsicles. So I feel like ice cream in cups are premium. And they're actually more expensive, I think. So now that I have the freedom to buy ice cream on my own. When I get cups, it feels like a luxury because it's
I prefer
premium.
cones.
Yeah, well,
cones are so good. I love cones.
Especially
I love
waffle
cones, but cups are like premium. I like
Yeah,
cones.
I
Okay,
guess they're
but-
like
feels
premium feeling.
right?
Okay,
Yeah.
but Megu,
Cornetto. Oh,
waffle
Yeah?
cones?
yeah, exactly.
Waffle
Oh my gosh,
cones.
with the
I prefer
chocolate at the
wafer cones,
tip.
though.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much. Gosh, I
I
love
like
that.
wafer cones
It's my
better.
favorite part.
I like them
Yeah.
both.
I mean, wafer cones are good too.
It's because I feel like wafer cones are. I mean, ice cream is sweet, and wafer cones are sweet, so it's like sweet and sweet. But if you have wafer cones, it kind of balances it out a little bit. I think that's how I feel about it. right?
That's true. I mean, like in Wingers, I've had, you know, they have unlimited ice cream.
Wait,
I don't know.
what?
And
Wafer
they have
cones
wafer
have
cones.
always wafer cones have always felt a bit cheap and kind of honestly the
What?
texture reminded me a bit of like it kind of felt a bit plasticky.
To be
in
fair,
comparison.
Maybe
wafer
that's
cones
not
are
a good
cheap.
wafer cone, I don't think.
Yeah, I think
Like-
so too.
I think good wafer cones are like crispy. They're kind of like wafers.
Oh, yeah, they were crispy.
They're
But
like
they were-
wafers.
They were crispy, but also the outside was kind of I don't know. It felt
Like
a little
it was
bit
laminated.
Yeah, that.
No, what is that? I don't
Hmm?
think I've had that experience.
I know
of-
what Laura was talking about.
Is that normal?
I
Yeah.
don't
Is that
know if
normal?
it's normal, but I prefer
It-
wafer cones either way. To be fair, they are cheaper. It is a funny story. Whenever you know those cheap sorbetes ice creams that you know the one
Yeah,
with
the one they
bell?
call like
Yeah.
dirty ice cream.
Yeah, dirty ice cream,
Dirty ice
exactly.
cream.
I love that. I love the durian
I
flavor
do
and
too.
ube.
I like
Yeah,
that.
Wait, are we talking about the ones that those ice cream guys who walk around with that cart?
Yeah.
With ice cream?
Yeah,
No,
that
it's not a
one.
cart. Not a cart. Like it's a metal. It's
a kind of
a
cart.
metal tube thingy.
It's a kind of
That's
cart.
Yeah.
Cart.
But yes.
I mean,
It's
when
kind
I
of a
think when
cart.
you say cart, I think of like you know the Nestle stuff where they're like tin tin tin, like they have a music going on and
No. That's not what I
No,
meant.
no,
Like they
no, not
usually
that
walk
one.
around with like a trolley type thing, but it's like a massive thing with like
Yeah, like the
around
tops
2
are,
or
like,
4
metal.
flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember they had one with cheese before, and it was really nice.
Yeah, cheese castle
Yes,
ice cream
the
is
cheese
great.
ice cream is great.
Yeah.
So my story about that was as
missed
puppies,
that.
our mom would buy that, and then like they give us options on what cone we want. So everyone orders sugar cones except me. I order the wafer cones, and they're the cheaper ones. So my mom doesn't really complain about me choosing the cheaper stuff. But I don't want the sugar cones. I want the wafer cones. Okay, that's how I like it.
At
That's
least
how I
your
like
mom
my-
I like-
doesn't complain. My mom just like, stop being keripot.
Curipot, I like it.
Stop
Oh
being
my
cheap.
god. My mom calls me that too. She calls me
Okay.
curipot. I'm like, no, I'm not curipot. It just tastes better. I'm not
I have a
curipot.
question for you
Just
guys
my
when you.
taste.
I have a question for you guys when you eat chocolate. I'm not chocolate. Ice cream. Sorry.
Mhm.
I have a question. Do
Mhm.
you guys do this thing that I do where I sort of okay, here's how I eat ice cream. I kind of lick it a little bit and then just thin out the edges and then
I
kind
do
of try
that.
to push it into the cone.
I
Mhm.
do that.
Isn't that
Yeah, am I
normal?
the- Okay, cool. So it's not just me.
I do
Because
that.
some
Do
but I don't
people
like
say
that thing.
otherwise? Do people
Well, I know
say...
there are some people who eat like straight up just bite the ice cream on top and then just keep
sense.
biting down
That-
until there's only the cone
sense.
left, and then they just
I
kind of eat
mean,
the whole
I
thing.
do that. I eat the ice cream first and then eat the wafer cone as is.
So she's the odd one.
Wait, so you don't?
What?
You
Isn't
don't
that
push
normal?
the ice cream into it?
So she's the odd
How would
one.
you even push the
Laura,
ice
how
cream
do
in
you
it?
push the ice
You
cream
lick,
into your
you
cone?
lick the outside until it's thin enough to go.
No, I don't do
and then
that.
you
I just lick it.
Wait, before I judge Meguchan, yes, I said I Carol,
What do you
how
mean?
eat your ice cream?
What do you mean? Judge me?
Yeah, I lick
Yeah.
the edges too because it gets messy if you don't do that. If you just lick it straight from the top, then you're pushing it, and then like
Well,
It's
I
part
don't
of
lick
it
it
goes
from the
out.
top. I lick it from the sides.
Well, yeah, you start with the sides, and then you
Yeah.
and then you kind of push it downwards as you.
I don't
run out of
push
ice cream.
it. It goes down, but I don't push it.
But
How
Like
about
if
you,
it goes
Kara?
down, but then the scenario is that I've licked the ice cream, it's melted a bit. Some of it is inside the cone. I bite the cone and then I lick the ice cream again.
I mean, we kind of push it. I kind of push it down and then like start eating the ice cream with the cone.
Yes, me too. How about you,
Yeah.
Taro?
Cream with the cone?
Yes,
Yeah,
cream.
you push down
mean,
all
that's-
the ice cream
You
into the
don't
cone,
do
and
that.
then
I'm ready to judge Meko-chan right now. Wait, I'm here to.
What do you
judge.
mean? Like,
I'm a
I
mood
mean,
Bit
judge.
longer.
kind
just
of.
got
It's kind of okay to eat it with the ice cream in the cone, but to do that, you'll have to bite the ice cream.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
What? You guys
Once-
bite your ice cream? Doesn't it
once
hurt
the-
your teeth?
no. Or is
It
your
does
teeth
it?
you have sensitive. You have sensitive
sensitive
teeth.
too. You
You
might
have
need to
sensitive
get
teeth.
a specific toothpaste for your sensitive teeth. Then
I mean, it doesn't hurt that much, but when I bite into it, I don't know.
like it's normal.
I haven't
for-
had ice cream in a while.
I mean, it's not exactly an odd thing to feel something on your teeth when exposed to hot or cold temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of people with sensitive teeth. Usually they
You have a
Usually
special
people-
toothpaste.
yeah,
to
they have
work
a
on
special
that?
toothpaste that sort of
Easy.
helps work on that a little bit. For some people it's worse than others, so they can't really do the same thing. Well, it helps, but it doesn't fully mitigate it.
I'm just trying to
Um,
imagine how Megu-chan just eats the wafer cone with, or the cone rather.
We
Without
meet. I can
ice
show you
cream.
guys how I eat it.
Yeah, let's have ice cream when we all meet.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of food to eat when we meet. A lot.
Yeah.
I need 10 cans of Pringles to sit in the corner with Megu-chan to make up for all this judgment. But yes, that's actually fun. I'm sorry, thank you. It's nice to talk about food more than anything, because that's what
Yeah.
that's what
Valo?
Valentine's is about. Valentine's. Oh my god.
I thought you were gonna say that's what Valorant is all about.
Valentine's is all about. It's all about food. It's all about the food
Megu's
you
still
get.
on Valo mode.
I'm imagining you guys are gonna play after this. Like, you're all gonna just sit in the VC and I'm gonna jump off. Bye, guys! And you guys are just gonna play Valo while I'm off VC.
Depends what time.
2 a.m.
Joke's on you. We're about to play right now. I'm joking.
Like,
Yeah,
we're all
I'm
gonna
gonna
play,
open
and
the
I'm like
bag.
here entertaining everyone. Everyone's just gonna hear
Yeah.
Carol say stuff that I
What
want to
stuff?
hear.
I didn't say
on-
anything.
Oh
I
my
have no
gosh.
proof.
Say
There's
You
no
guys
recording.
don't know what happened in our
There's
pre-stream
no proof.
VC.
Yeah, you're never gonna know. You're never gonna know.
No,
You're
Karo
gonna
did
accuse-
something.
You can
Said
accuse me all you
something.
want. I didn't say it.
There's no proof. You don't have the
Pixar
proof.
didn't happen.
It didn't
Now, for
happen.
anyone
Pixar
who
didn't happen.
wants to know exactly how Karo said what she said, please
Please
donate.
$1,000.
No,
please donate to all of us. $50
1,000
each.
each.
How's-
Okay. That's
We're like
Bucks each.
selling
price of
Caro's
Karo's dignity.
slimes. We're selling
I mean, I don't
Caro's
have
slimes.
dignity. What are you talking about?
$50 each. please.
So you agree?
I'm a VTuber. What dignity?
What? No! Don't say that.
What dignity? I'm a dog. I have dignity as a dog. I have
I mean,
no.
I don't mind if you tell. I'm just saying that.
No, it's not.
Pixar
It's
didn't
not that I'm
happen.
hiding it. It's just fun not to tell.
I
It's
know,
not
like
that
our
it's
little
something that we need to hide. It's just fun to tell the guys. Guys, we have a secret and we're not telling you.
You're kidding me.
We're not telling you.
Oh dear.
Just for the heck of it, because that's how I do things. Anyway, I think
Nah.
that's pretty good topic. You want to talk about announcements and stuff, or do you have more topics you want to talk about? Because I feel like we covered what we want to talk about, right?
Well, in terms of romance, okay, hang on. Okay, there we go. Just sucked in my
Just
I-
sucked it in.
Say something, and I was like,
Anyways, How about in terms of romance animes? I've recently been watching one called Toma-chan is a Girl or something.
Oh my
That's been
gosh!
trending.
I love that manga. I finished
Yes.
that manga, and then they had an
haven't
anime
watched that
adaptation. I heard it
yet.
was good, but I haven't watched it yet. But it's so good. I swear, it's like
I
the best
love
thing
it.
ever. You have to read it. It's like a four-page coma kind of thing. Oh my gosh! I'm so
Yonkoma?
sorry.
At first it was like that, but then they kind of added some actual stuff to it as the manga went on, and
Yeah.
I'm liking the anime a lot.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You won't regret it if they follow the
Yes.
manga.
Yes, definitely.
You won't regret it. It's so sweet. It's like it gives you the butterflies. It's
I
so
really love.
and it makes you laugh. Oh,
I really love how what's it called? I really love the dynamic between was it Misuzu?
June. Oh,
The black-haired
the
girl
friend.
and
Yeah,
the two friends, the black-haired girl and the blonde.
not her name, but I do know it's something like that.
Hang on.
Misuzu.
Misuzu.
Gundo.
Yes.
Yes.
Gundo, yeah.
Whoa!
200,
400,
chapters.
900 chapters?
Yeah, but
That's
it's
almost
like a
1,000.
because it's super short. Because it's super short, it's like way shorter. It's like 1 page, 2 page.
Oh,
So
I
that's
see.
why it's so
So
long.
it's like
It's a
1,000. I see.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
yes.
1 chapter per page. Okay, so it's like a
Yeah.
1,000 page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
4 panels and 1 page.
Carol
They call that a
and,
yonkoma, right? Yonkoma is what it's called.
Yeah, 4, comma. yeah,
Yeah.
yon is 4. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
all right,
So,
take care, Takashi.
Hey, thanks for
Bye.
hanging
Oh,
out.
bye.
Bye.
But
Gosh,
yeah,
sleep.
I really love the friendship dynamic between Gundo and Carol.
Oh
It's
my
like-
gosh, yeah, you're right. Carol is this like
can only be
exchange
one
student foreigner
Carol.
girl. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love all the characters in it.
I didn't know
They're so
I was in the manga.
fun.
Gosh.
Yeah.
But yeah, Carol's like this blonde who's kind of a little bit of an airhead, but also kind of smart in her own way. And
That's me. It's just
like,
like,
Oh
me.
no! I just read the first chapter. The guy is so dense. How dare you do that to a girl? Who's that? You never tell a girl like what?
No, but it's funny. But as the show goes on, it's so satisfying when he starts like
I'm not saying
discovering.
that with hatred, Mego-chan. Don't know.
Yes,
I'm just,
I
I'm just
know.
reacting to it. I'm reacting to what?
I
I'm
feel
sorry,
so bad for I feel so bad for Tatsumi though. Like that one really proactive guy who's kind of like into Misuzu, and Misuzu's just like,
Oh my gosh.
do you like me? And then Tatsumi was just like, yeah, I guess, yeah, I do. And then Misuzu was like, then approach me properly with that intent, so I can shut you down with a smile. Because Tatsumi
my
is trying to get her to smile.
This is
It was just-
cute.
Uh,
I'm like reading manga
is
while we're okay.
cute.
I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm reading manga while we're
no,
on.
it's
stream.
okay. Do it. It's great. You should continue reading it. You should like binge read it. It's like time will pass by.
I've
Like,
done
it's
that
nothing.
with. I can do that with.
I read that
manga.
while it was ongoing, and I finished it. That's
If
how
I
good
finish
it is.
this, I don't know. I'm like thinking, is that gonna be whatever? Anyway, I'll save it for later. I haven't been watching much anime lately because I've been so busy
Same.
with so many things.
I wanna watch like the new movie, the Puss in Boots one.
Ah,
guys know that?
Wait,
I
there's
heard
a
so
new
many
movie
things
of
about
Puss in
it.
Boots?
Yeah, and I heard it was super good. I heard it was like
Still, I think
amazing.
Here, it's still out in theaters here in the Philippines.
Not
And
if
I
you
know,
find ways.
I know,
Hello.
it's already totally legally
But is it
free
only?
in the internet
I
right
am
now
here
because
to
it came
invite
out everywhere.
Kara. Do you want to go on a movie date with me?
Ooh.
I'm here to flirt.
Okay. Here's the line. Okay.
It's out.
Tanabe was just like, "Hey, what's it gonna take to get you to smile?" "Oh, you were trying to get me to smile. Do you like me?" Yeah." "Then stop fooling around and approach me seriously. I'll shoot you down with a smile."
What? Wait, what? I did not follow. All I understood is shoot you down with a smile. What?
Okay. Tatsumi was like to Misuzu-chan, "What's it gonna take to make you smile?" Misuzu-san then asks Tanabe if he likes her, to which he says, "Yes." So Misuzu was like, "Then stop fooling around and approach me seriously. Then I'll shoot you down with a smile."
Damn. If I were into romance, that would make my heart flutter. Maybe, but I'm a dog. But I'm a
You like being that it's mean?
She's
yeah.
so
Well, okay.
mean, but the best part about that is that, what's it called?
Oh my
That
goodness.
actually makes him smile.
Sometimes
And
there's
she's just
something
like-
about, when someone treats you mean, it just feels. I sound like an M now, but I don't know. It's how I.
Oh, the guy was definitely an M.
That
guy was definitely an M. Like,
Are you into romance genre? Nyrus is asking. I used to be. I still think it's cute, but not as much as I used to. I think romance is cringy.
I don't like
know?
romance. I like
yes.
rom-coms.
Oh,
Sometimes
rom-coms are fun.
romance stuff are cringy.
Rom-coms are funny.
But it's like when someone just. Sometimes when someone does something romantic, you'd be like, are you serious? Are you trying to make me puke rainbows? Because I will not puke rainbows. I will puke real puke with a thing. I'm sorry. I'll stop
Aw,
right there.
how sweet. How sickeningly sweet. You
It
disgust
depends.
me.
It really depends. It makes my goosebumps go up. Yeah, I don't know. It's just me. Anyway, but it's fine. With all due respect, with every couple out there, they're just being all nice and sweet. Happy Valentine's, guys. Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's! Yeah, happy
Single
Valentine's.
awareness.
Don't
Singles
wait
awareness,
for people.
guys.
Don't wait for anyone to give you chocolates. Buy your own. That's what
Yeah,
it's about.
exactly. Self-love is the most important kind of love.
Yeah. Love yourself
Yeah.
first. You don't need anyone to tell them that they love you. Just tell yourself you love yourself. Look in the mirror and sounds narcissistic. Sounds narcissistic.
But that is
Give
the best
yourself a
way to live.
kiss.
I love me. You just
gotta
stare at the
love
mirror.
yourself.
I love me.
You gotta love yourself, or else how do you expect to love anyone else if you don't even love yourself?
Yeah,
Or
you know.
love your husbandos. Love your waifus.
Love
Yeah.
my honey
That's
boo
the
boos.
best
You're right.
love that you can ever give.
I
is
love my
for
honey
your-
boo boos.
Yeah, we love our honey boo boos. We love our honey boo boos. What am I gonna do? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
you
I'm
know,
gonna do.
self-love is the best part of, anything. So what you
Mhm.
need to do is just do something like what I do. You go to the mirror, you look at yourself, and
I
I've never
have
been so informed
So
in
many
my
things
life.
running on my mind right now with what you just said. With what you just said. Did my
learned
mic
so
just
much.
cancel out my second version? Oh my god! I'm like standing in front of the mirror and then beep, and then my imagination just went shoo. Amazing. Amazing. You don't even need to look at the mirror to do stuff like that. But yeah, anyway. Anyway.
you're right. It's better if you just close your eyes and imagine with a little bit of, and then tie him up and with a
Yes. Yes. Lore, you need to give me that. Whatever you use to censor stuff, I need that right now.
I just
need that for
downloaded a
my
bleeping
life.
app on my phone.
I need that. Send it to me. I will use it. Mega-chan's just shaking. I'm like saying I need that, but I don't really censor anything. I like think about it. I just straight up say things. I don't really need to censor stuff like, like birds and bees. Like the birds and the bees. It brings
Okay,
us
so with the
back.
birds and the bees, you with the and what goes into the and then he
Yeah.
pops out the baby after a couple of months, if you're lucky.
If
It's
you're
gotcha.
lucky.
Don't you mean if you're unlucky?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Is that really lucky? Is that really lucky? Anyway, I feel like that's the perfect way to wrap this up. Guys, announcements. Have you That's what I wanted to talk about before the stream, but you guys were playing Valorant. What do I need to announce today? How dare you choose Valorant over me, guys? I guess the biggest update for our group, Megu-chan is finally monetized. Hop onto her
Yeah.
channel. There's now 2 of us monetized. Both me and Megu-chan. We're waiting for Lore and Carol soon. We'll all be monetized on YouTube, guys.
Please help me
I'm
get
gonna
to
take
1,000 subs.
forever.
Hell, I think
I'm-
we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Yes. Get
I'm
Lord
so
to 1,000 subs first.
Hell yeah.
It's not instant, guys. We worked hard. We worked extra hard for the monetization.
Yeah.
And with the
I'm
help
gonna
of
take
everyone,
forever.
the help of you guys and our hard work, we'll get there. That's what
Indeed,
it's about.
indeed.
Mhm.
I'm hoping I can get 1K subs before my before 2 years of starting, just as like a thing. So it's basically I'm hoping to get to 1K before May.
Oh, we're looking forward to that. What else? Who else
Yeah.
has wait, I'm sorry. Mega-chan is still supposed to say that. Announcements. I was asking for announcement. I got too hype.
Wait, no. What? But you already announced it. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's
it.
true.
I was
Anything you'd
monetized.
like
Thank
to
you.
add to that?
Not much. The memberships are open.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Become a
sorry.
Mafutachi today.
I got so
Yes.
excited because I remembered when I got monetized. It felt
Yeah.
so. Yes, it's a great
it
feeling.
Yes. It is
It
a great
is.
feeling.
Now, as for
Papa.
other
Uh-huh.
news, on
Yeah?
my channel, on Saturday and possibly next week as well, depending on when Megu and Karo are free, and possibly Akari if she
Wait,
decides
next
to
week?
join.
I'm still thinking about it.
We are going to be
Next
to be on my channel reacting to some "Am I the Assholes" from the AITA subreddit
Yeah, I've
with a couple of VTubers like Nuivi, Varaya, and Ryu from my Iphion group. So
I'll
feel
update
free
you
to
if I'm
join
free.
and
tough
I'm gonna be
thing-
picking out some spicy ones tonight for tomorrow, and it's gonna be wild. Oh, I already picked up some really wild Am I the Assholes? You guys will see tomorrow. It's just
Check out Laura's
r/AITA.
channel to know it. Nyrus, you
Yeah,
check out
subscribe to my
you guys.
channel.
The waiting room?
Yeah. I'll be
Okay.
making a waiting room very soon, so don't worry.
How about you, Caro? Do you have announcements?
Uh.
Oh. Ugh. I like her mouth just open. Yeah.
Your mouth is just like,
Oh, also one other announcement, just to save Karo a bit more time. I am also almost I have started commissioning somebody for the "In Hell We Live" lament duet with Liu Verdia, also known as Liv, and I have also started. I've also started a project, duet project with Juliana Shafira, also known as Pira, in which we will be singing. What was it? It's Not Like I Like You. Yeah, that tsundere song. You know,
Wait.
I got myself just a
Grab
little,
a little bit of
love that I wanna spend. Yeah, that one.
I really like that one. I only know that song because of what's her name? Wolfie Chu.
And
Ah.
she has made me the tsundere, so.
Tsundere.
I'm not a tsundere. I have a jello heart. I'm not that mean.
That's so cute. We're looking forward to your covers,
I
Laura.
was just
Looking
rushing
at it.
and forgot my sunscreen.
Let's save some carols. I don't really have announcements, but more like just updates that I might be sticking to guerrilla streams up until next week because things have been busy with my life. I will make a talk stream about it when everything is okay. It's still not. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. How about you, Carol? If you don't have anything, it's fine. No pressure. No pressure.
Well, I guess eventually, soon, sometime this month, I will be moving out into my own apartment.
Yay!
Which
Yeah!
For
I will have
Carol,
the private time
freedom.
to finally
Freedom.
start recording cover songs I've been wanting to make.
And you
So
know
I
what
guess that's
that means, folks? Vocal lessons with Lorelai.
So excited for it. What is this? You'll never
That's
see
about
it
it.
from. Alright,
So,
thank
cover
you so much.
songs.
Cover soon from everyone but me, because I'm a dog.
You know, I can also give you lessons if you want.
I'll pass. Thank you.
Okay.
No hesitation. No, thank you. No.
I'll pass.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
that scary.
Oh no! It's not about
I
the
Megan?
scary. It's the it's the I'm afraid of commitments.
No
I'm
answer.
afraid of commitments, guys. I'm a dog. I'm afraid of commitments. All I do is play in my kennel all day. That's what I do. Expect nothing else from me.
Man.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yes, guys. So that's it. I think we can wrap it up here. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you, guys. Megu-chan, Caro, and Laura. I'm so glad to have you guys on my channel. We need more collabs. I say that every time, but I just can't plan things out. But we will do more collabs soon.
Yes.
Guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
Ooh,
here.
speaking of which,
Huh?
do you guys want to do a drinking stream together?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I don't.
When I
drink.
move out.
Maybe.
Wait, Caro, do you drink?
Someday.
Remind me, do you drink?
I'm an occasional drinker.
Okay, good,
meaning
that's
I will
good
drink
enough.
with.
I've had a
I'm an
single
occasional
sip of
drinker.
alcohol in my whole life.
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna
exactly why
teach
we
you.
want you to drink with us.
But I
We'll
don't know
teach
what
you.
I'll be like. What if
We'll
I'm
Okay,
teach
do you
you.
guys want to do?
embarrassing?
Would you guys like to do like a privately? Would you guys
Besides,
like to?
alcohol, I don't like the taste of alcohol. That's
You
mainly
haven't
why.
tasted good alcohol.
That's
you
because
want
you were
us-
probably given beer or something.
Try
We
Strong
started
Zero.
with the
It's a
light.
good
It was like
place to start.
flavored.
Drink.
Oh,
Flavored.
Hori something. Also by the company of Strong Suntory. Hori something. It's good. Oh, we'll talk about
is
it off stream. We'll talk
Yeah,
about
we'll
it
talk
off
about it
stream.
off stream.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, guys. We'll end it here. We'll see y'all at the next stream. Otsukari. Bye.
Sayonara, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Daddy.
Wait, am I allowed to swear?
Huh?
Am I allowed to swear in a different? Am I allowed to swear in a different language?
I
I
mean, this is
mean-
Akari-chan's
Have
channel.
you? I don't forbid swearing here. Like I can say the
Eh.
F word. Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say sayonara, pendejos.
I wanted to pick up on the bad words that I use.
I think
picked up from
some-
GTA, but next time. Yeah.
Some things are just funnier when you use a curse word.
Yes.
Yes. Sayonara, pendejos.